I think that, again, I had a source say to me, and it stuck with me, Tom Tiffany, he comes across as normal.
I don't think Glenn Youngkin has that much sway right now, but it's a choice, I think, to campaign with him. He's not this huge MAGA figure. And that's what Tiffany's trying to avoid. He doesn't want to, be the face of MAGA in this race. I think the way I would describe him when you watch him speak and you look at his ads is he's kind of trying to be like nice, folksy Midwest grandpa. You see he has an ad that we all played earlier about, breakfast with the Tiffanys. Very much trying to strike the Midwest tone, come off, very kind, very folksy. And that's something that Democrats, they've tried to get out early. The DJ has, attacking him as a MAGA extremist. But he's on air with almost $7 million in positive ads. He's run basically a general election campaign since January when he cleared the field.
He wasn't pulled to the right, as we've seen other Republicans have been in their races. So he could tack more to the middle. He could try to run a Youngkin-esque campaign. So I think that Youngkin is a good model to him to look to. And I think that, again, I had a source say to me, and it stuck with me, Tom Tiffany, he comes across as normal. And if Francesca Hong, if she sounds like she's from outer space, like that's not what you want to do. And I think that some of the tweets that they're going to resurface, if she doesn't come across better on television and say, of course I like Thanksgiving and I love my family and we should, it's a good Midwestern holiday and everything. Again, if she can turn it around and start talking about cost and affordability, that's a win for her. And that could be a win for the DSA in that regard. But I think that when you get where she's very weak on policing, she did try to walk back some of her comments at that debate, saying that, the governor could not defund the police. So she's trying to sort of not necessarily moderate, but I think roll back some of her previous tweets. But we're just going to see if she's the nominee. That Republicans, I think, are just sitting on a mountain of opposition research of her past social media posts.